Welcome to Phrase by Phrase, where we are studying the Bible one phrase at a time. Today we're looking at James chapter 3, verse 6. And James has been talking about the destructive nature of the tongue. And so in the first part of verse 6, he says, "And the tongue is a fire, the very world of iniquity." And the word iniquity means absence of moral or spiritual values. It means morally objectionable behavior. It refers to injustice. So James is saying that an entire system of evil is bound up within the tongue, waiting to escape into the world. I mean, there's an organized crime syndicate in our mouths because the tongue can give expression to every evil thought and motive. I mean, the mouth is the doorway to great sin. So James says in verse 6, the last part of it, he says, "The tongue is set among our members as that which defiles the entire body." So he uses the word defiles, and he's saying that a filthy tongue results in a filthy person, all right? What we say actually corrupts us internally. Jesus explained how it works in Matthew 15, verse 18. Jesus said, "But the things that proceed out of the mouth come from the heart, and those defile the man. For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murderers, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness, slanders. These are the things which defile the man, but to eat with unwashed hands does not defile the man." So what you say defiles you, or it stains you. But Jesus equates what you say with what you do. Because in verse 18, he said, "But the things that proceed out of the mouth, those defile the man." And then Jesus lists a number of deeds. He says evil thoughts, murderers, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness, slanders. And then notice what he says about those deeds in verse 20. He says, "These are the things which defile the man." So a man is defiled both by what he says and also by what he does. And the reason for that is because they both stem from the heart. Because in verse 18 he said, "But the things which proceed out of the mouth come from the heart." And then in verse 19 he said, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murderers, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness, slanders." So all of this sin originates from the heart and is expressed through the mouth. And when it's expressed through the mouth, it reinforces what's in the heart, so that eventually what's in the heart is not only expressed through the speech, but is carried out with our body, so that your speech indeed will defile you. You think about that. We'll study it some more when we come back together looking at the word phrase by phrase.